What's up, guys? It is morning for me, so good morning to you guys. It'll probably be the evening when you see this, but good evening to you guys. I have this box out here with me because I'm about to set up this electric netting. I've had a couple people ask me in the past about my electric netting that I have, if I've used it, do I like it. I have it around my chickens that is electrified, just to keep my dogs from wanting to get my chickens, and really just to keep the chickens from jumping over. It doesn't really shock them because they do come close to the netting, but it definitely keeps my dogs away from getting my my chickens. And then the chickens don't really fly over, even though we haven't cut their wings. And then my ducks, we used to have one around my ducks, but since we built the orchard, we've kind of took it down, well, from electrifying it, but now I just put one up and it's not electrified, just to keep my ducks from messing with my baby trees, because, or actually my green stalks that I planted out there, they were picking out the strawberries that I planted, the bare root strawberries. So I kind of put up just a netting just to keep them from that side, but it's not electrified. But I am going to electrify this one. So the one that I have, I'm going to turn you around and show you. So I have this electric netting from Starkline. It's an all-purpose electric netting, and it tells you all about the information, how big the so it's 42 inches high and it's 164 going across. And this is the actual portable solar panel that comes with it. So I'm gonna get this out the box, and I'm actually going to see, once I get this out the box, if it can go around the perimeter of the pigs. I've watched a few videos where people use electric netting for their pigs, and so I am going to try and put it in the inside of the fence that they're at now. And hopefully it will be long enough. I haven't measured. I don't know how long my husband made this cattle panel. Hi. Hi. No. Hey. Hi. Nope. Winter, why do you look like that? What were you doing? Winter's still small enough to fit through the cattle panel, so now she's in the pig area. Anyway, so, oops, that just opened. So this is going to be the little clamp to make it electrified to the solar panel. And then it comes with the instructions. The setup is in here. We have the electric fence tester to make sure. And then the grounding rod that is super, that's probably, I think that's like 3 feet. That's definitely longer than 2 feet. I'm gonna have to get her. She's in there probably eating pig food. She loves to eat anybody's food that's not hers. So you actually can scan, it tells you how to set up. So that's really cool. Video instructions. Oh my goodness. And then it has picture instructions. Let me get these dogs. In all honesty, I got this electric netting for my goats to like rotational graze them. But right now I need it for my pigs to get them used to electric, and then also to keep my dogs, like how you just saw Winter, from going in there, since she's still a puppy and she goes in and out as she pleases. So hopefully this works. I just removed the strings, which was the second step, was remove the strings from the post. And now I'm gonna go inside and get it laid out and see. Yeah. I don't get Winter out. What do you say? I don't get Winter out. Get her? Yeah. So it looks like this will actually be the perfect length, which is amazing. We need to hurry up because the goats want to start eating it. The pigs was getting messed up in it. So let's see if we can hurry up and get the stakes in and get it electrified. Aiden, can you tell us what you did?
Well, for the ground, there's a screw right here. And you have to unscrew it because it's already screwed in. And then you have to take the black, and it's circular, so
Turn it around.
it's circular like this, so it just goes right into the screw. And
Oh,
you
okay.
screw it back on. And then for the black one right here, you put it right here with this, because it had these caps on to show you which one. So this is for the ground, and right here is red, so you take this black one, this blue cord, and for this one you want to clamp this on up here like that, and then you keep the blue right there on there. And it said put that in about, mount that in about 36 inches, and yep, you're good.
Okay, so now we should be able to turn it on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey girls, step away from the fence. We're gonna turn it on and see if it works.
See if it works?
Yes.
By touching it?
No.
Or by letting a pig touch it? Or by letting a dog touch it? Go ahead, pig. Go.
Bucky already touched it and he wasn't dropping like that. Oh no, Mom.
Yeah, Bucky touched it. He was it.
We know it works because Bucky touched it and he got No, girls, get that pig.
Let it get closer, see if it works.
Oh, okay.
It's almost here. How to work this type of thing.
It don't look like she got electric.
Is she touching it?
Her ear touched it.
Her ear touched it.
Her whole it looked like her whole body touched it.
Yeah, that's it.
See, when they're digging with their noses, what are they eating?
I have no idea. Maybe they're finding bugs.
How can they find bugs?
You turned it off, Aiden?
No.
So why are you touching stuff while it's on?
I'm pressing pen.
Well, she's coming closer, so maybe her nose will hit it.
I know her butt hit it.
Her butt's hitting it.
Yeah, and she does good. I wonder if it only works for dogs. Only for dogs. What?
Oh, you know what? It's on. I wonder that cattle panel's touching it. Where's the... Oh, yep, it's on.
Start running away. It ran her nose again.
It did go on her nose, so that's good to know. So we did have to end up taking off. Yeah, you touch it. We did have to end up taking off, I think, the 3 cattle panels that was closing them in, because once I started putting in, actually putting in the, what's it called, the electric netting where they were supposed to go, it was getting way too long. So we realized we had to open it up. So thank goodness this electric netting works and they run away from it and not through it, because it would not be able to hold them. Oh yeah, girls, come out now. Okay, so now that we know the fence is on, we need to get out these T-posts and this cattle panel here. It's actually really good about the cattle panel because I bought this cattle panel knowing that this wouldn't be the pig's forever home, because I actually need that cattle panel for my garden because I'm going to build more arches in the garden. And if I want to plant, say, tomatoes or something in the orchard this year, I would need another cattle panel. So that is excellent that we have right now 1, 2, 3, and we're about to take down a 4th one. So we'll have 4 cattle panels to use in the garden. just gonna sit here and make sure they get shocked a few more times.
She's sorry to the bug went. Ran away and never came back.
She ran away and never came back. Where did he go? So I've actually been sitting out here for the past 30 minutes in this hammock before the sun started catching me. It was shaded, so I am about to go inside. I was just watching the pigs, making sure that they were respecting the net, and they did get, I think, the Duroc, which is Thanos. I had pictures of him from where he came from, and he was trained to electric netting because he hasn't gotten close to it at all, and so he hasn't gotten shocked by it. But I did see pictures of him in electric netting, so I'm wondering if it's because he was already trained to electric netting, so he knows to stay away from it. Where Charlotte, is that her name? No, Scarlet. Scarlet. She was not trained to electric netting, and so she has gotten shocked probably 6 times. But the good thing is that she runs away every time she gets shocked, and so and then now, like for the past, I don't know, 15 minutes, I have seen her kind of get close and then turn around. So hoping that after a few more shocks, or maybe she learned her lesson and will stay away from the electric netting. But I'm so excited to finally have this up and know that it is working. If you are looking in the market for electric netting, I am going to have all of the links down in the description box with a discount code FaithFamily10 for 10% off of your entire order. I'm going to leave the link directly to Starkline, where you can go and check out their website. They have different type of electric netting. Usually the pig electric netting you would use is a much smaller one, but like I said, I got this netting to use for my goats, but then we ended up getting pigs, so I'm using it for my pigs. The pig one would be much shorter, probably only 2 feet high is the ones that I usually see around pigs, because how I told you guys in that story time with my husband, their electric wire was only about 12 feet or 12 inches off the ground, because the pigs use their nose like that, and so you don't really need a high fence like I have. But this is a multi-purpose one, so I could reuse it for my chickens, I could use it for my goats, I could use it, you know, even if I wanted to keep my dogs in an area. So I'm really excited that I have it, and I really love electric netting, especially with my dogs that are like not farm dogs. They're not trained to like leave animals alone naturally. It just helps everything out going smoothly. So if you're in the market for electric netting, links in the description box. I'm so proud of myself. I came out here at 7 o'clock, and I usually am not out that early. It's probably now 10 o'clock. But I told you guys, I'm going to become a morning person. Oh man, what I mean that I'm not a morning person, that means I'm awake. Like I'm awake around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, but I don't like to get out of the bed. Like I don't like to get out of the bed and come out and start doing stuff. Like I like to take like a slow morning, and like by like 9, I like to go in the kitchen and like make coffee and like just move slow. I just move slow during the morning, but I'm becoming better. So I'm so proud of myself that I'm out here and I'm going inside when the sun is like right now peaking and it's starting to get really hot, because that is my problem in the summer and it's not even summer, it's still technically winter, but it's supposed to go up to like I think 84 today. So I feel really good about this. Thank you guys for coming along on this adventure with me by getting the pigs in the net, and know that it's working, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.